Hi, Professor. My name is Shirley Exelis. This is my short assignment number 3. The topic of this assignment was to based upon the movie I watched as part of the class, Gran Torino. Was the main character of that movie a good person? The Torino movie was about a veteran man who lost his wife. He had he did not have a mutual relationship with his children. He had a strange relationship with his next door neighbor. His dog and beloved car, Gran Torino 1972, were what matters to him the most. In this video, I am going to argue why I think the main character, Mr. Walt, was not a good man based on 3 assumptions that I've learned with this course. There are moral sense, complete altruism, and rational sense. According to Susan Walt from the Journal of Philosophy, page 50, a person who is moral sense, her action is as morally good as possible, and as more worthy as can be. Mrs. Wolf is not saying that we as human beings are worthless. She's saying that if that person has to be moral worthy. That person action in the eyes of others should always be right. One might argue that Mr. Walt's action in the movie was moral because he prevented the gang members from taking Tao, his neighbor, to their car. However, I think not all of his actions were moral, because for instance, when he threw his children out based upon his assumption they were after his home, or his attitude / behavior towards his neighbor. However, according to complete altruism theory, the character did not devote all to others, because if it wasn't for the attack that had occurred on his lawn, his strange relationship with his neighbor would have remained the same. As a result, because he saw the family was powerless to fight back, the character offered his help. However, I think his action leans more towards rational sense, because because in the movie, his body language, one can tell he did not feel like helping them. He didn't want to be involved. Although he prevented the gang members from taking Tao, yet his rejections towards them was the same. The same for instance, when the whole neighborhood heard of his act, they brought gifts to show their appreciation, but Mr. Walt did not budge. He didn't care. In conclusion, I don't think Mr. Walt was a good man, because if it wasn't for the violent act that had occurred to the neighborhood, he would not have a flourish relationship with them. Thank you.